In 2007, Lawrence Spencer found a thick envelope in his mailbox. It was full of military documents from the 1940s. Some were routine duty rosters and schedule memos. Some were stamped top secret. But all were from Roswell Army Airfield. Spencer also found transcripts of strange interviews. At first, they couldn't communicate with the subject. The military brought in translators, scientists, even cryptographers, but nothing worked. Finally, they learned the only way to communicate was telepathically. And there were pages of predictions, warnings, strange technology, and a secret war, said Roswell AAF, 509th Bomb Group, Alien Interview. Her story started July 8, 1947. Matilda was a flight nurse with the Women's Army Air Force assigned to the 509th Bomb Group at Roswell. When she got to base that morning, she knew something happened. There were armed guards at places that didn't have guards yesterday. Unfamiliar faces everywhere. Some wore uniforms, some wore suits, but all of them seemed nervous. Matilda was on her way to the station hospital when two MPs asked her to follow them. They were polite enough, but she knew it wasn't a request. A colonel met her at the entrance of a hangar. He told her that a craft came down in the desert. They recovered a survivor, but it wasn't responding to communication. Her job was to determine if it needed medical attention. Matilda thought it was strange he used the word "it." She had no idea what "it" could be, until they went into a dimly lit room at the back of the hangar. And there in the corner, sitting on a small chair, was a being. About 3 feet tall, gray skin, large head, no hair, 3 fingers on each hand, no nose, no mouth, no ears. Its body didn't look biological, more like a doll made of plastic or rubber. No internal organs, no reproductive system.
Yeah, hairless plastic doll body with no reproductive system.
The men were treating it like a problem to solve. Matilda treated it like a patient. She walked over calmly and sat down next to it. No visible injuries, no bleeding. Whatever this thing was, it didn't seem to be in pain. She leaned forward to speak, and before she opened her mouth, a thought entered her mind. But the thought wasn't hers.
Not injured. The body I occupy is not a body such as yours. I do not require food or atmosphere, but I need water.
Matilda expected to be afraid, but she wasn't. The thoughts were calm, familiar even. She sensed this being was female and she wasn't dangerous. Matilda introduced herself with a thought, and the being responded the same way.
I am called Errol. You are the only one here who does not hide their thoughts from me.